Hello, this is Mr. Evilcheese, and I'm going to come up with my own Snoke theory on who Snoke really is. Now, I've seen a lot of theories. Like some people are saying, he's Darth Maul. They come up with this big elaborate story. It kind of makes sense. They come up with some good points why he could be Darth Maul. I've seen one of Mace Windu. It's fairly decent. Another theory says that Grand Moff Tarkin is actually Snoke. But man, he would be really old now. Seen one of Emperor Palpatine. They're saying it's him. There's even one that's saying it's Darth Vader. It's a little ridiculous. There's the one saying it's Darth Plagueis. I forget how to say his name. It's been a while since I watched the prequels. But yeah, there's several of them. Oh, Jar Jar Binks. Can't forget the Jar Jar Binks one. But there's a lot of these theories of who Snoke is. And he could just be a new character. But everybody wants to think he's somebody old, an older character, just with a new name. I think it's just, you can come up with a lot of reasons why. It could be just about anybody. So, I'm throwing mine in here. This is my theory. I'm saying it's Chewbacca. Now, I don't really believe this. I'd say there's no chance that that's who it is. But I'm just going to come up with a story that's somewhat believable and why it would make sense. Because that's how these stories are. All these theories of who he is, they just seem kind of silly. They're coming up with reasons. It's not who they say it is, most likely. But here's my reasons for Chewbacca. Now, the first thing you're going to say is, how could it be Chewbacca based on the way he looks? Well, the thing is, Chewbacca, he got burned up at some point. And right now, when you see him running around with Han Solo and Rey and Finn, he's got a full body wig on right there. Now, Han Solo don't know about it. It's a pretty nice wig. I mean, he looks different. He looks different than he used to. And not just like he aged, something's different about him. And that's because he's wearing a wig. Another problem is that doesn't sound like Chewbacca talking. Chewbacca mostly just talks in like growls. But that's because he's using a language translating device. Or the voice you're actually hearing is a droid translating for Chewbacca. So you're probably wondering, well, why? Why would he become this evil character? Well, the reason goes all the way back to A New Hope. Because in A New Hope, Han and Chewie were smugglers. And they seemed to enjoy that lifestyle. But who came along and screwed it up? Leia, Luke, C-3PO, R2-D2, they all came along, screwed up their whole thing. Chewbacca don't like that. He likes hanging out with his buddy Han Solo. And here's these douchebags, Luke and Leia, coming in, screwing the whole thing up for him. And then it even gets worse because Han and Leia become lovers. Han gives up his smuggling lifestyle, screws everything up for Chewbacca. He's pissed off. He don't like this idea. He also blames Luke. I mean, he got him into these missions against the Empire also, so he blames Luke. Yeah, another reason Chewbacca's really pissed at Luke is because it's Luke's fault that Han got put in the carbonite. I mean, they tested it on Han because Darth Vader wanted to capture Luke Skywalker. So yeah, he blames that on Luke also. But it even gets worse because Leia and Han have a kid. That screws it up worse. Like, maybe they could have got a divorce or something, or broke up. But when they have the kid, it's more unlikely. So Chewie knew something drastic had to happen. So what he did, now I don't have all the details, but somehow, maybe Chewie already knew about the Force, knew the ways of the Force, or maybe he just completely tricked Kylo, or Ben Solo, tricked him, got him over to the dark side, killed off all of Luke's students. Luke went into exile. Han and Leia broke up. And what happened? Han and Chewie went back to smuggling, just like Chewie always wanted. Ben's out of the picture. He's off being Kylo Ren now, so nothing to hold him back from their smuggling lifestyle. But once again, it gets screwed up for poor Chewie. Rey and Finn come along, just screw it all up. So Chewie's got new enemies now. So he tries to take care of them, tries to get rid of Rey, get rid of Finn by sending Kylo Ren after them. And it kind of backfires on poor Chewie. It doesn't work out the way he wants. In turning Ben evil into the evil Kylo Ren, it actually got his best friend ever, Han Solo, killed. Now it was Leia that sent Han Solo there to confront Kylo Ren. So better bet in the next movie, Snoke, Chewbacca, is going to want revenge on Leia. I mean, she's the one that sent Han there and he got killed. So now Chewbacca can never go back to his lifestyle of being a smuggler with his best buddy Han Solo. So he hates Leia. He still hates Luke. He definitely hates Rey and Finn. So he's going to get his revenge on all of them. So that's my story of how Snoke is Chewbacca. It's a stupid idea, but I've came up with reasons. Just like all the other stories. Like, how could it be Darth Maul? I mean, where's his spikes? Like, so many things that don't make sense about a lot of these theories. And I think they're almost as ridiculous as my Chewbacca theory. But there it is. Well, this is Mr. Evilcheese, and that was my theory on Chewbacca is Snoke. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. And also don't believe that Chewbacca is actually Snoke, because that's just stupid. Stupid. Very stupid.
Oh, damn it, man. You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Oh, damn it.